Alright, so here's how FNAF could get good again. You know, how it could be revived, resuscitated from 6 feet under, I guess. I mean, the Ruin DLC for FNAF Security Breach is doing okay, but it doesn't cost any money, so obviously it's not bringing in a bunch of money. Obviously, I mean, what crazy man would buy Security Breach just to play the Ruin DLC? It's kind of stupid. They need to forget about Security Breach right this second, because if they carry on with Security Breach, it will not end well. FNAF will die out eventually. Here's how FNAF could save themselves. So, we have the Twisted animatronics. They need to have a game based on the Twisted animatronics. They also need an Ultimate Custom Night 2. But hear me out. First, we get the Twisted animatronics game after the movie. Then we get the original Five Nights at Freddy's, the first versions of Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy. The first versions of them. So not FNAF 1, but even before that. Just after Fredbear's Family Diner. And I think that game should be called Five Nights at Fredbear's. Yeah. Twisted Ones, that game should be called Five Nights at Freddy's. The Twisted Ones, Five Nights at Fredbear's Family Diner, and Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. They should not be just them. I think they can do the original. So Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, the original Freddy, and the original Bonnie, and the original Foxy, and the original Chica. That should be another game. Five Nights at Fredbear's and Five Nights at Freddy's Twisted Ones. Now, first, I think we should do the Fredbear's one, and then Twisted Ones. Obviously the Fredbear's one, we'll know what time that takes place. And then we got the Twisted Ones. I don't know when that will take place. I genuinely have no clue. And I think on the final night on 2020 mode, 20, I don't know how many 20s. So 1, 2, 3, so 6. Alright, so 620 mode. I think once you beat it, for some reason your power will start dropping rapidly, and Spring Bonnie comes out and he unmasks himself and he stabs you right in the neck, and boom. So we've got we've got William Afton killing some people, of course. We also have the Twisted Ones. I don't know too much what would happen in that game. I think there should be like, I don't know, some sort of sewage system. I think there should be a sewage system, just because, I don't know, bro. The way Twisted Freddy looks, he just looks like he would live in the sewer. So I think there should be like some sort of stupid sewer system or something like that, and it goes in through the vents, and like, yeah. I don't know too much about that game, but I know a lot about Fredbear's Diner. I don't know everything exactly down to the point, but I think Scott and whoever still make the FNAF games will figure it out. Then we need an Ultimate Custom Night 2 or Ultra Custom Night, the actual game. And this should have every animatronic ever. No secret animatronics. Every animatronic ever. They should keep every animatronic here, and they should do the exact same thing. So if I grab Pig Patch, he does the exact same thing in Ultra Custom Night, in Ultimate Custom Night 2, whatever it's called. I'm guessing it'll probably be called, it's probably going to be called Ultimate Custom Night 2. So in Ultimate Custom Night 2, Pig Patch will do the exact same thing. All of these people And even the secret animatronics in this game will do the exact same thing in Ultimate Custom Night 2. But there will be about 100 times more animatronics. I'm not even joking. There probably will be 500 animatronics. Well, 5,000 animatronics. I don't care how much there is. And I wouldn't mind seeing a FNAF world. 2, FNAF World 2, or just FNAF World to be playable, like, because I can't play it on Xbox or PlayStation, so yeah. I'm not sure about Xbox, but I know for sure on PlayStation that you cannot play. So yeah, I don't know. So if we grab like Dee would be an animatronic in Ultimate Custom Night 2, and I don't know what's something Dee. I think Dee would probably have something to do with the music box. I think it would probably act like Chica, where she grows tired, like where she doesn't care if it's wound up. She would do something like that. Just give us something extremely annoying so we could still hate her. Also, Shadow Dee, Shadow Freddy, just the Endos, Spring Bonnie, William Afton, Scott Cawthon. You know, just add him. Add anyone you can, please. It would be amazing. Also, add the FNAF movie versions. And while this is happening, we reach 2031 finally. After all these games, FNAF is still alive. Then we reach 2031, and that's where the whole thing where like Five Nights at Freddy's in space. I think Scott should probably meme it and actually make it a game. And then at the end, though, he'll take it seriously and probably give a teaser for the final FNAF movie, or I think there should be 2 more FNAF movies, and then the exact year after, so 1 year after Five Nights at Freddy's in Space releases, there should be a FNAF movie 2, and then 2 years after that, there should be FNAF movie 3, and that's how you save FNAF. Yeah. So I don't care how long it takes, but yeah, it should finally happen. And then FNAF movie 2, it should explain most of the lore. And at the end of FNAF 3, no, but by the way, in the Fredbear's Family Diner, Five Nights at Fredbear's game, when Spring Bonnie unmasks himself and like stabs you in the neck when I said that, he doesn't show his full face, you only see his like nose. And he just laughs and he stabs you repeatedly in the neck. And then he pulls his mask back down, and Fredbear's just in the doorway and he just looks at him, and they go back to the stage. And yeah. Yeah, I think that should be it. To be honest, I think that should be the final end of FNAF, and I'm not even joking. I know that will upset a lot of people, but it has to be. It just has to be. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. It has to end. It has to end at some point, and that's how I think FNAF could be revived. And eventually,